Alright guys, Lord Demon Wolf here. Been about what? 2 years since my last upload? Yeah, about 2 years. So, the reason I've had a 2-year gap is school hit me, pretty hard. So I've been focusing on that. And I just didn't have time. And not to mention, for YouTube is like a pastime thing that I just do when I feel like it, and I just wasn't feeling it. It just wasn't fun for me. So, anyways, I thought I'd start us off with a newer game. This is Jurassic World Evolutions. Pretty self-explanatory. It's Jurassic World, but you build the park. Made by Frontier Developments. They make some pretty good games. It came out at the beginning of the summer, and I've completed all of the parks. Not all 5-star, but you know, I've unlocked them all. So I guess I can give you a tour of my park and explain everything. So basically, I'm just woke up pretty tired, but the way the game works is you have 2 sets of dinosaurs. You have the carnivores and the herbivores. And of course, if you guys know how life works, you can't put the predators with the prey, or else the predators eat the prey. So yeah, that's why there's goats. I think. Yeah, that's a goat feeder. But anyways, so yeah, the way the game works is you have the enclosures, and you can have multiple species of dinosaur when it comes to herbivores in one enclosure. But the way each dinosaur works is each dinosaur has a different social and comfort level. And social level means that unless this is in the blue, which means that there's enough of that species in this enclosure, as you can see over there, another Draco Rex, then the comfort level goes down. If the grassland and forest are in the red, the comfort level goes down. And with any dinosaur, if the comfort level goes down, that basically means they're going to break out, or try break out. Now, something I don't like is there isn't a fence that can prevent total breakout. It'll just, each fence, the stronger the fence, the longer it takes for them to break out. And the longer time you have to get your ACU helicopters in the air. So, oh my god, the feeders again, really? Alright. Let's see. So, you have these ranger stations and ACU centers. And I'll get to the ACU center in a second. But ranger stations, basically, they can go around and you can take pictures of the dinosaur, you can tranquilize, you have to medicate them. Or the ranger station medicates dinosaurs, it also resupplies the feeders, and it also is used for repairing buildings during storms. Now, a cool feature about this game is you can drive things. And of course, the game doesn't want me to show that because everything's dying. Who was that? Oh, my Nontosaurus. Anyways, like I was saying, you can drive things. So, let's say, and you can also you can medicate the dinosaurs yourself, or repair the park yourself. So, let's see if I can find the entrance to my special enclosure over here. So, as you can see, I have concrete electrified fences. And you can probably hear what that was. If you know your dinosaur roars, then you'll know exactly what dinosaur that was. So if you guessed it, if you guessed T-Rex, you were right. This is my Tyrannosaurus. As you can see, he's a different color. And I'll get to that. But first, let me take a nice picture of him. Yeah, and you can earn money from the pictures depending on how good they are. And I'll come back to him. So The ACU Center, which is the other thing, it is responsible for transporting dinosaurs and transporting the dead ones. It is also your security. So when a dinosaur, breaks out, the ACU helicopter goes in, right, and it goes up next to it and it takes out its dart gun, which you can shoot yourself, and you shoot the dinosaur. I'm not actually gonna shoot it because it'll lower my rating, but that's how that works. Let's see. And there is a power outage, so I'm gonna go repair that. My park likes to fall apart. Anyways, so back to the Tyrannosaurus. So as you notice, he's a different color than the normal one, the one that we all know and love. And the reason for that is there is something called the Hammond Creation Lab, and this is where all the dinosaurs are made. So when you go in here, it has all the dinosaurs, right? But you see, something you can do is you can modify the genome. So what that lets you do is that lets you pick the color, its types of gene, like the traits it has, its defense, its attack, how aggressive it is. So each one will increase the attack, the defense, lifespan makes the dinosaur live longer. Resilience is resilience to disease. Viability is its chance of failing, because the egg can fail and you can lose the money. And the rating, which is how well it's liked. So, as you can see, let's see. Who has contracted a disease? I guess I can show you guys self-medicating. The game's really cool. And I think you probably saw there was the Indoraptor in there. So, Frontier actually partnered with Universal Studios, so they got the rights, or at least the rights to use Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. So they have dinosaurs from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom now, which, by the way, was a pretty good movie. So I'm going to take out my dart rifle and I'm going to shoot the Edmontosaurus. And as you can see, it medicates it. Sometimes you have to shoot it twice for it to fully medicate. So there you go. And that disease outbreak's done. So, anyways, like I was saying, you have stuff like the Indoraptor from the new movie, but you also have dinosaurs like Baryonyx and Allosaurus. And there's a few others, but I haven't unlocked them yet. But that's the gist of the game. I have Ceratosaurus over here. I have 3, because I can have 3. And then of course I have probably one of the most beautiful dinosaurs, different skins I've seen so far, which is the Metriacanthosaurus, which has some very vivid colors. As you can see, it's a very nice green and brown and yellow, which is very pretty. Something I love about this game is the graphics are really good, and that just lets you, it really makes the dinosaurs feel more alive when they look more realistic. But yeah.
Heading to the feeder now.
So if you notice here, you have 2 different herbivore feeders. You have this one, which is for ones like the Diplodocus that have the long neck, and the bushes are for the normal ones. Another thing you have is the attractions. So you have the viewing gallery, obviously you can just view the dinosaur. But you also have the gyro station. I'll get to you in a second. The gyro station is pretty cool. So I've unlocked the drivable gyrosphere, and as you can see, you can go around and you can switch the camera and whatnot. And you can view the dinosaurs really up close. Or as up close as the game lets you. Which is pretty cool. But what you just saw is the contracts. So that's how you get your main source of money. And it's how you basically It's how you get your main source of money and how you unlock things like new dinosaurs and new I guess equipment, you could say. So and then there's the main missions and whatnot. And there's the 3 factions: security, entertainment, and science, which they all focus on said things. And that's the gist of the game so far. So I guess I can quickly review before we go. As you know, I thought I'd just make this video and then I'll see how it does and maybe I'll make more. But I guess I can show you guys my, if I can get this to work, my other islands. We'll go over to Isla Muerta. So if you guys want me to do more of Jurassic World Evolution, you guys want me to make a series, let me know, and I'll do something with that. Might even start over. But, or I'll even let you guys name the dinosaurs. But you can do that, you can name the dinosaurs. But yeah. The game's pretty good. And it gives you an intro for every island. But we're gonna skip it, because there's no need in seeing it. So, God, the fucking storm. Yeah, the storms can really mess up your day. They basically will come in with a tornado or whatnot. And, yeah, they screw everything up. Another cool feature is when the dinosaurs come out, they give a little roar. Which is pretty cool. You'll see that here in a second. And there it is. Yeah. So this is Isla Muerta. This is I have a couple, what's it called? Jesus. Carnivore. There we go. Carnivore enclosures. Let's see. I have my Metriacanthosaurus. I think he has a different pattern than the one on my Mantonceros island. We have a lone Dilophosaurus. Or Dilophosaurus, yeah. Can't read today. Which is a bit of a smaller carnivore. Dilophosaurus, there we go, I knew it. I feel stupid now. But that's besides the point. I have some pretty basic herbivores. I have an Ankylosaurus. I have 2 Ankylosaurus, I believe. Which is actually a pretty cool herbivore. He was known as the walking tank, and somebody is trying to break the fence. Which are the raptors, of course. So now I'm gonna have ACU tranquilize them all. I have 3. So these are my raptors, if it'll let me show you them. So, okay. Anyways, oh yeah, now you guys stop. Well, they're being nasty raptors. So I guess I'll have to have my ranger station, if I can find it. Here we are. Go and repair the damage.
Confirmed.
Because they did cause damage to the fence. Thought they did. Alright, anyways. So here are my raptors. No. Okay, well, one's tranquilized. That was his own fault. Should have been hitting the fence. So I'm gonna transport him. Just kind of move him so he'll get back up.
Picking up asset.
But we can show off a different raptor. Anyways, so this is the raptors. As you can see, you have to have 3 to keep them socially happy. Oh, that's why they were having a little hissy fit. They didn't feel they had enough grassland. So I'll go into the landscaping. What I can do is I can remove the forest. So then this is supposed to go up, but it's not. So I'm going to remove a little more. You gotta be careful how much you remove, or else you could mess it up. but that's supposed to go slowly up. But I can't remove those trees apparently. I'll remove that. See how that goes.
Asset in transit.
Alright, as you can see, it went up a little bit. Pretty good. But, let's see. I have a... No. Well, who do I have in here? Yeah, I have a Giganotosaurus, which was actually bigger than the Tyrannosaurus in real life. It's a really cool looking dinosaur, in my opinion. Probably one of my favorites in this game so far. What do we have here? Oh, looks like we have a feeder problem. I will get to that, and I will show off the Majungasaurus. I always lose for whatever reason. There we go. My ranger station on this map. We'll go and review. So the Majungasaurus is actually a pretty small dinosaur. It's a carnivore. It's a pretty small one. It's pretty cool looking. I have to give access, don't I? Because they have to be able to get in, right? I can. There we go. Hopefully now he'll go over there. Yeah, he is. I do believe that's it. Oh no, I have a Suchomimus here. It's pretty cool looking. It's a part of the Spinosaurus family. So let's see. So if you guys want more of this, I can show off the other islands in another video. But until then, Lord Demon Wolf signing out. Peace.